we're looking at having a file upload system so that the files are stored in a folder in the file system, as well as having an entry in the database. So the setup is that I've got a database called files with a table called files, and it's just got these three fields: ID, stored name, and original name. I'll come back to that in a second. The application itself, we've got our usual templates folder, we've got the uploads folder, that's where the files are going to go, and the files.db is the database that I just mentioned. So we've got the usual stuff that we connect to the database, and we've got here select any files that are in the database, I don't have any yet, and send them out to index.html. Let's have a quick look at that. So index.html has got a form for uploading, and it also loops through the files that have been sent to it and displays them in a little format here. And let's see what that looks like, shall we? So here's my little form. There's no files yet, as I said. So I choose a file. I'm going to grab this file here, click that and upload, and there it is, profile.jpg. And when I click it, it downloads it, and you can see it's downloading it as profile.jpg. But when we look in the folder, it's not saved as profile.jpg, it's saved as this here. So this is a file name that is unique. UUID, the U, the first U, stands for unique. So let's have a look at what's going on. You can see we're importing the UUID library, and when we do the upload, we go and grab the file that has been uploaded. We grab its file extension, and we create a name that we're going to save it in this folder, this name here, using this UUID library, which creates a unique name. We can guarantee that there won't be any clashes, and it's also going to put the .jpeg on the end. And we save that file, and then we also, in the database, save the name that has been saved at, this one, and the original name of the file, okay, which we are getting from the file name over here. So that's the two fields that are being stored in the database. Then when we download the actually just go back to index.html. Notice, by the way, that when we do the download, we are using the ID, the primary key ID field, to identify that file. I've also got a delete here as well. So back to app.py, and I've got the select where the ID is coming from, that link, and it gets the actual file itself entry from the database. So we now know the stored name and we know the original name, and then we're using the send from directory, which we need to import with everything else. So send from directory is grabbing from the uploads folder the stored name, this one, as an attachment, and the download name, so we're telling it what name to give the user when they download it, as the original name which we stored in the database. All good. There we are. That's all it takes.